right now it is TS versus. TS versus T5.
I actually pulled out my.
Yo, you pulled out your what? Your mic is live.
I pulled out my premium mic service.
It's live. It's live.
But is it actually live?
It is live. It's gonna
It's still upcoming though. The stream hasn't started yet.
Yes, because it has delay. But we are okay. No one's gonna watch the start of the stream anyways. We'll watch it in a bit. It's currently TS versus E5. E5, I love E5.
Let's go team 5.
You can see
I remember
everyone's
the
putting
name.
on the
Remember the name. We have Khan, Trader Beast, no Trader Beast, the Carvey, Bang Jace, Lord of the
Bang Ye's Lord.
I'm just gonna say Bang, I guess.
Jafar, Don, Trader Beast, Kari, Bang, Lune. Then on the other team, it's Mako, Juan, Juan Tavius.
Okay, so defender
Knight,
is
Rhythm.
TS and attackers is T5.
Currently,
Kind of be like less convoluted. It's the TS and T5. Okay, but Imnosu here is gonna be easier to what is it to cast. I did not. Okay, Moriko, you should have told me this key hotkeys earlier. I've never been a observer, so I did not know this hotkeys.
I'm not observing it also. Current map is load. It's not load. Wait, is it load? Is it not? Okay, Haven. Yeah. Haven with team 5 on attacker side.
Here we are in the TS versus T5 game on Haven. And we have already seen some Asian picks here.
Reyna.
Reyna.
The Reyna pick.
The Reyna pick on Haven, and we have T5 playing double initiator comp.
I believe T5 will win this easily.
Oh, are you sure? This is a very biased casting.
Double initiator has more info than the other team. They only have a breach. TS only has a breach.
It's only in comps. It's only in compositions. It's not.
Clearly, Team 5 has more team synergy because they have the same matching player cards.
We'll see in the game though.
Knight on Reyna, Riddance on Neon.
We shall see.
Currently setting both duelists up at A. Cypher on C. While Team 5, I guess, goes for a mid push here. Not fully decided on where to go.
Team 5 wants to execute onto B side, with TS more heavier towards A here.
3A actually, with the breach stun prepared for the push.
They have no one. They have TS has
Lune
no one
places
with any
cam
veto.
hits, he's no one clear. Pretty sure.
T5 going for a slower kind of approach. Some
They don't know
presence shown
Don's
A.
pushing up short. 3 already went up window. Made presence garage. Broke the cam. Riddance running back. No one's at A. A's clear.
T5
For garage.
You gotta pick on board Jafar. They're executing onto C
Lune
side.
pushes up window. And Riddance suspects it. Pushes out into the smoke and dies.
He gets
So
one, he
Jontavius
doesn't get
getting the
to-
tave. Trade.
It's a 3v4 retake here. Don gets one.
Sofa gets full die.
So a 2v4.
Don
It's a
gets another
1v4
one.
for
Don
Don
gets
gets 2 to end the round. First point on the board for Team 5.
Again.
Riddance buying a Bucky. And going to A short.
On the board for Team 5. It seems they're going for the same setup as last round.
Five pushing up A long with no one on site. That breaks the Cypher cam. They know they have presence. Don already. Jontavius already going backside in the smoke. 4 trying to prepare for a flood in through garage. 3 in garage.
A 5v5
Well, all 5 of them are
retake here.
default holding garage. Jontavius smokes main.
Lune gets one, Raiden gets two with the Bucky.
Last player standing.
1v3 situation. 3 on site with Knight with a Bucky in garage.
It's up to Nike to finish the game here, to clutch up the round. They hear him garage. He gets one. He gets
Gets a
one.
kill on Don.
Trying to die to the spike. And T5 has won their anti-eco.
Team 5 has 2 on the board. Don getting another kill.
Now for the first.
This time, TS is going for a 3-1-1, I guess. Breach on B, holding window. No. Knight rotating back to window. Pushing with breach over here, I think.
We're about to see a mid fight here.
2 pushing up mid. There is 3 prepared. 2 grass and 3 window. Neon holding A short.
Done.
Knight gets one. He gets out.
2 preparing to peek out window while Lune holds garage window. Sees the breach. 3 preparing to push up B with only John to hold the site. Both duelists still at A. Breach already suspecting a push. Went back, preparing a stun.
Ridden jumps in.
Down B.
Gets stuck on the Ridden. He gets stunned. 3 people still mid.
Last player standing.
Guard picks out and he gets the killer in with a Bucky. It's all up to Jafar. And he gets shut down by Trader Feast. And another underboard
Free
for
target
Team
practice.
5. A
I'll
dominating attack round.
They have pushed through mid 3 times actually. Now, TS preparing for mid push. Has 2 on B side with Reyna rotating back B. Cypher setting up C. Reyna going back A. Two pushing up A long while Sova tries to hold for the short. Cam detects one mid. Luna running back to remove it.
T5 is about to run 2 defenders. Ridden pushes in and he gets traded out by Trader Feast.
Currently a 4v4 situation with a Clovolt. If Dawn
Gone.
doesn't get one here.
Pushing up into CT to try to get a pick. And he gets shut down by Juan.
Currently 2v4 situation. One backside pushing out.
Spike planted.
What?
Player standing.
1v2 situation here.
Someone's there.
It's all up to
2v1
Mako
situation with Breach having only 2 flashes here. Can he make the play? Since
Oh, up to
one
Mako.
flash, they know they're peeking.
And
Doesn't get the
Hikari
kill
gets
on...
4.
I'm out.
Neon pushing up mid as Breach hears it. Sends out a stun to delay. Running back from window, Sova pushes out. Might be a mid push here through garage to see. As there are 3A, 1A link, and 1 C link. Breach breaks the drone as Trader Feast holds the smoke. Has the crosshair on the guy. Everyone pushing in already. There's 3 link. They're gonna prepare for a flood in. The smoke dissipates. Trader Feast doesn't get one with Cypher getting 2 of them. Sova gets 2. The trade. Team TS win the round. And this is their first on the board.
TS finally gets their first round. It seems Team 5 is going for another mid take here. Team 5 going for a very slow mid push here. They're trying to get a pick on some defense, maybe pushing, but none of TS seems to want to push this. When I get spotted by the cam. Present shown mid. Most of TS more heavily on the C here. It seems like they're sure. T5 about to run into a 4-person hold on C here. Slowing down their push. Jafar gets one on Trader Feast.
Where is everyone hiding?
The ults.
Got one.
They get the info. Dawn gets one. Jafar gets one more.
30 seconds left.
One pushing for the Cypher. He gets traded by
Spike
Mako.
down. C.
2v2 situation. With T5 having the gun advantage. Kari decided to ult. Will he gets any? He gets none with Ridden's counter ulting. Ridden's pushing this.
One enemy remaining.
Both low. All up to Lune and Riddens gets the final kill.
Gun here.
An amazing round by TS here. We have
TS now 2 on the board. Beautiful trades last round. Now we see 3 stacking A. Maybe another A hold.
Go, go, go.
As we see Team 5 preparing to rush mid while Clove holds A long. Gecko standing at window as they go to rush A actually. Reyna pushing up short, sees no one. Dawn holding it. Knight gets the kill on Clove. Knight dismisses back. Blinds the sofa. As everyone floods side, trade defeats gets 2 with the ult. Junior gets the kill on the Neon. Jontavius gets the trade as Mako dies. Both now in the smoke, pushing out 2v2 situation. Gets the kill on the Gecko as Sofa trades him. And then Jafar gets the last kill. 3-4. TS finally getting their rounds.
TS gets their 3rd win in a row.
This goes here. Oh, this is a nice spot. That goes there.
Team 5 is still planning to do their slow push. Try to catch any defenders pushing. Knight wanting to hold garage here. Third of these 3 people slowly making up their way B. Only Mako left to defend B side. And they begin their execute. No smoke onto both links. The smoke comes in. One gets one through the smoke.
Spike down.
The ult
C.
from Mako. Daredevil gets one while stunned.
One enemy remaining.
Refreshing.
And all of a sudden, Juan gets one. Three all up to Lune, and Juan gets his 4th kill in the round.
This time they picked up the op, giving it to Riddance. As Riddance goes to A.
I'm out of here.
Team 5 haven't gotten a round in 4 rounds. They already have 3 ults ready. Sova, Cypher, and Clove. Cypher comes short to detect. You know what? Mako jiggle peeking window, sees no one. As Dawn goes out to smoke. Neon breaks the cam in garage. 4 already coming to C side. 1 window. Riddance runs back to try and get a pick on B as Team 5 rush in. Gets caught by the clove. Trader Feast pushing up a link, doesn't get an kill on anyone, nor damage.
Can't use that.
This guy sucks. Jafar gets one on the
One
sofa
enemy remaining.
as TS flood site, and now it's a 5v1. Jafar tries to get a knife kill, but John Tavius gets the last kill of the round.
Gotta go.
T5 is down 1 on the board. TS has gotten the lead in terms of rounds.
Go, go, go. Gotta go.
It's in Team 5 is going mid again. They're going for a fast push mid up to
We're
B.
good. I'm out
Crashing
here.
Mako off guard. The smoke comes in. Trapers gets stunned. He gets one, but he gets traded by the short key from Riddance.
Spike planted.
Dawn gets the catch up to Dawn pushing. 2v3 situation. It's all to Jafar and Knight.
Last player standing.
Jafar gets one. Does he get two? He gets picked off by Dawn. That is finally a point.
We are strong
Around
because we
win
are together.
for
Don't
T5.
forget that.
Even score on the board.
Team 5 now has 4 ults as they go again for another mid push, preparing to go garage while there are 3B. Jafar goes back to C, goes for the setup. Mako and Riddance stays at B, going for another rush as Team 5 stack for a C long. Jafar prepared with a Marshall, hits no one. As Team 5 prepare to rush in, Dawn gets a kill. Dawn already on half health. The scan doesn't detect Riddance, but they know he's backside. Riddance gets one while being hit. Kills the Clovolt. Junior getting the trade. Riddance 2v5, 2v3 situation for TS. One pushing up garage.
One enemy remaining.
Mako doesn't get the Cypher mid as Knight gets surrounded by the 3 of them. Trader Feats gets the last kill.
Last
Round.
round before the switch.
For the last round of the first half.
I'm out of here.
Will TS be able to even it up on the scoreboard? Seems like T5 is going for the same setup as last round.
Quick feet, quick trigger.
And TS does not expect it with them being more heavy towards A here. The ult from Hikari. Trader is already inside. The ult gets one. Does he expect one more? He expects one more. Trader gets two with help from the Gecko ult. 3 people left alive from TS. Riddance wants to go into garage here. Does he expect 2 people holding it? He spots Trader Feast. He gets timing by Trader Feast and they get 2. And Dawn gets the final kill to shut out the round.
Running low.
7-5
Switching sides.
up for T5.
Go, go,
Now
go.
it's time for the switch.
Go, go, go.
This time, Team 5 setting up a 2-2-1 setup as TS go for an A push. 4, 5 in A lobby. Cypher going back mid to play strips. See how this round plays out. There are 3 shorties in Team 5's hand. and 2 shorties. I meant classic. 3 classics in Team 5. Do they trust their classic skills? Trader Feast pushes up short while Sova sends a scan, gets caught by the Neon. Trader Feast gets Mako while Reina pushes up mid, sees the Cypher spots him. There's 3 already on A, 2 short as TS go back to rotate through mid. Cypher backside can he prevent the plant? No, he cannot as Reina catches him. Ridan's getting another one. It's already a 2v4. It's now a 1v4. Ridan's getting 3. Do they know he's in the corner? Dawn doesn't get another one. Jafar gets the last kill of the round. And TS get another round.
No more charges left.
TS has indeed won their best round, and will they be able to convert their anti-eco with potential to even up the scoreboard here? It seems they have decided to go C. They're about to run Zalune with his Cypher setup. No, they have decided they're gonna do a slower, more tactic here. Once again, trying to catch any of defenders pushing. It seems they're about to run into A site with only Bung left to defend A site. Bung gets one.
Watch out! Go, go, go!
It is clearing up the site. And Bung should get killed by Mako. It's a 4v4 retake here. 3 people heaven. Okay, from Dawn. 2 people pick out from Dawn gets one.
Shoot, pal!
One gets one on Nakari.
Last player standing.
It's all up to Dawn. He's flash. Does he expect to here? He gets one, but he doesn't get traded out.
Gun here. We're good. Lie down.
Careful now. They found my wire.
Spike down. C. Spike planted.
Not ready yet.
In the 2v2
One
retake
enemy
here.
remaining. Last player
And
standing.
in the one, it's now a 1v1. Reina versus Sova. Knight versus Bung. Bung's in the retake and he gets shot through the smoke. And TS has officially gotten the lead on the scoreboard.
Now, TS, 4 in A long. Are they gonna go for a mid push? Are they going for an A push? Knight goes for the insta-ult as soon as the walls drop. Trader Feast gets one through short,
down
runs
A.
back. Now, TS going for an A push with 4 in main, 2 going short, and 2 going through long. There's already 3 A, so I think Team 5 is prepared for the push here. Trader Feast gets another one as he spots Mako. Unsim gets another one
Spike
as
down A.
Jafar trades out, preventing the
I have
ace.
retrieved the spike.
Now it's a 2v4 situation for TS. Jafar sees one peeking. Team 5 know that they're both still A. Hearing noises, 2 holding short, while Jafar pushes up slowly through long. And Knight goes back. Jafar gets the kill on Sova and ults. Finding out Dawn is backside. Jafar pushes out. Doesn't get the kill on Dawn.
Spike down
Knight
A.
gets a kill on Gecko backside. Dismisses out. Doesn't get a kill as he hits Dawn to 1 HP. But he can't get around.
T5 is able to even up the scoreboard now.
Yes, this should do.
Let's see what TS will cook up for us here on to try to get
That goes
to win
there.
this round. If they do lose this round, their economy
I will
will be dead. And they have decided to go for an A push, which is a correct decision as there's only one person on A.
Go.
It's all up to Bungy's Lord here to defend A side. Bungy gets flashed. There's not 3 people on A suddenly. Then slowly walking up. Will they hear 2 people? He doesn't expect Bungy to pick out the smoke.
Next.
And Trader Fish
Spike
gets one
down
more.
A.
2 players left alive. On for TS here. It's all up to them in a 2v4 situation. Juan trying to get the spike. There's
Last
2 people
player
defending it. He
standing.
gets killed by Duan. It's all up. It's all up to Knight. You see Trader Fish falling back here to save. Let's save for their one last gun because their economy is about to be very broken. Kari
30
hears him
seconds
mid.
left.
Breaks the cyber chip. He's going back to A. 20 seconds left. Will he try to get one more pick here? Trying to catch anyone pushing, but
10
T5
seconds
is
left.
not giving him the pick. And Lune picks and gets the kill on Knight.
It is now 9-8 with Team 5 in the lead. Team 5 have 4 ults, while
Goes
TS
there.
only has Riddance. What is that chip? It seems that they're going for a C push or a mid push through grass.
Oh, this
We
is
can
my
see 4 people
This
going
goes
to
here.
rush mid. There's only still Bung stuck on A long while 4 push mid. There's a Cypher trip waiting for them, and 2 players from Team 5 waiting for the TS push. They play slowly as they go back into spawn, trying to rotate to find out where the players are as they are on an eco, playing for picks. No one short. Jafar places down a cage. T5 don't know about this lurk. But it seems that Sova began to ping on site as he thinks there are already people rushing. He sends out a scan long. Here's the break, gets scanned. Everyone from Team 5 rotates as TS rush onto site. Riddance ulting,
Almost out.
and they already have sight. Trader Freeze going up through heaven. Bang trying to ult out the spike, prevents the plant. Trader Freeze holds heaven while 4
Spike
Lune.
planted.
3 now in heaven. Gecko sends a blind out, gets broken by Knight. Most of the players are low. Dawn gets 1 hell. Dawn gets another, whilst Trontavius guys to get damage. Mako gets kill on Dawn. And TS and Team 5 win the round. Almost flawless. Now 10-8.
It is up for T5. They are up by 2 rounds. With T5's economy very much snowballing here.
Yes, this should do.
Will TS be able to win out this round to be able to put a dent to TS
this is
to
a
fight
nice
T5's economy? They have decided to change up their strat here. They have decided to rush up B main. Noise have been made. 2 people left to defend the B side. With only a Cypher trick, the Cypher Captain Broken Ridden entering into the site. Hikari gets one well stand in, gets raided by Juan. Ridden,
One enemy remaining.
1 left. And Dawn gets the final kill, and T5 wins the round.
Revealing area.
I'm out of here.
Off your feet!
This. Gotta go. We're good.
T5 is executing onto A side. No, TS is executing onto A side. It's gonna be a 5v5 retake situation. 37 with the op, he doesn't get one. So 5v5. Duan is pushing onto big side. Lune gets one. Tazadon gets one. The stun, and he doesn't convert it. It's all up to Mega Knight, and he does not be able to do it. T5 match point. With TS's economy very badly right now.
Currently, match point. Team 5 having the advantage with Trader Feast on the op. TS having to do another broken by 2 Guardians, a Spectre, a Vandal. Still playing their 1-2-2 setup over here. Sova holding out A long again. Sending another scan as TS go to rush mid. Scan sees no one. They know they're not A anymore. TS go back to rotate. Going to see where the operator is. Cypher spots out one. Sends out the blind. Pushing up short. Trader Feast gets Knight with his op. 3 already on site as TS go back. Rotate back. Jafar breaks the trip mid as Dawn tries to peek out. Now they rotate back through garage. 1B, 1 still holding A long, so they know A is locked down by this Sova peek over here. They don't see anyone peeking.
No more
Cypher
charges left.
breaks the cam on C. They know there's 4 garage. There's 2 holding CT. Lune holding C. Riddance rushes onto side. Team 5 rush onto side. Trader Feast gets one through the Cypher cage because of the trip. 2 peeking out. Now 3 on side. Trader Feast gets another kill. Lune gets a kill. Trader Feast gets a 4K and wins the round. Wins the game for Team 5. 13-8.
5 has won the round. A very good game shown here from T5 and TS, but Team 5 just got the better of them.